What's up, y'all? It's your boy Batmac back at it again with the Lions Connected franchise. And here we go in week 10. Devontae Smith is going to get a breakout player scenario. Right now, he is a star dev, so the potential to move him to a superstar would be huge. He'd be the first superstar, player on our roster and on the offensive side of the ball. And that would be amazing. Jeff Okuda is technically the first superstar player that we've had, him or Agnew. I don't know whatever one had it first. But here you go, man. So I'm excited. We got a tough game coming up against the Green Bay Packers. You guys know how it went last time. And we ended up winning the shootout against Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. But now I'm sure they're going to try to look to get their revenge. Aaron Rodgers also broke the record for passing yards in a game last time against us. So this could really go any way. Devontae Adams, Jay Alexander, Aaron Rodgers. Y'all know the vibes. Bautiari, Aaron Jones, Kenny Clark, Zadarius Smith, and Ronaldo Moore turned out to be a superstar player as well. So here we go in Detroit, Michigan. We are going to be hosting the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers. The last time we won, it was a huge just shootout between the two teams, and we ended up winning. And I'm super glad that we did, but now we got to look past that and understand the position that we are in. We just lost last week, and we need to look to turn it around. We won 51-50 last time after a Jared Goff game-winning drive. And now here we go with yet another matchup against the Green Bay Packers. A tough division rival. The Packers have obviously been the more successful franchise, and we're going to try to turn it around in this series. DeAndre Swift getting the team pumped up. Right now, we are last in the division, sitting at 3-5. But a win here will get us right, will put us literally above last place. But we're going to have to try to turn it around here. We have lost the last couple games against the Steelers and Browns, so it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be real tough. We actually lost last 3 games, believe it or not. What a time, y'all. Let's go. And Ronaldo Moore decides to kneel it, and here comes Aaron Rodgers to the field. 22 touchdowns, 5 interceptions on the year, 2,600 yards. Aaron Rodgers still miraculous with that touchdown-interception ratio. So here go 1st and 10, the first play for the Packers. Aaron Rodgers is going to drop back, has all day in the pocket, and he gets the ball out to Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And since I don't feel like saying his name like that all the time, I'm just going to call him MVS. Now 1st and 10 after the first down. Handed off to Aaron Jones. Breaks the first tackle from Jared Davis. And then Anthony Harris gets the tackle. Now it's going to be 2nd and 2 after that good Aaron Jones run. They're going to try another stretch play. And Jason Owa actually gets the tackle for a loss. 2-yard loss on the play to set up a 3rd and 4. Third down for the Packers. Aaron Rodgers drops back, finds his target, Devontae Adams, who looks to be tackled short. And that is exactly what happens. 4th and inches. If I were the Packers, I would go for it. But they decided to punt the ball. Don't want to be that hyper-aggressive to start the game. So here comes Jared Goff. 18 touchdowns, way too many interceptions, and 2,400 yards on the season. So here we go. Now 1st and 10, first play for our Lions. Jared Goff's going to be under center. Going to drop back. He has pressure in his face and sacked by Kenny Clark. He fumbles the ball, but we end up falling on it. So what a great start to the game. Now after a 2nd down, it's going to be 3rd and 14. going to be 3rd and a mile. Jared Goff needs to make sure he has the time in the pocket and gets the ball out. And John Ross can't make the tough catch. Great coverage from the Packers. We have to punt it. Nelson Aguilar probably should have been the throw there, but live and you learn. 2nd and 8. Aaron Rodgers is going to throw and get the first down, finding MVS. So Aaron Jones already feeling it. 1st and 10 is going to hand off to Aaron Jones, who gets tackled for a loss by Trey Flowers. 2nd and 12. Aaron Jones looks like they're going to go run a counter and tackled in the backfield for another loss. So our run defense is showing up today. Garyon Conley gets the tackle for a loss to set up a 3rd and long for the Green Bay Packers. And Rodgers is going to find his target, Robert Tonyan, for the first down, set them up in the red zone, and those 2 plays meant nothing. So here the Packers go in the red zone, looking to get some of the first points of the game. And Rodgers drops back, finds his target, Tonyan, again, and that's another first down. 1st and goal from the 5. Now 2nd and goal after a good first down, gaining 4 yards. They're going to hand it off to Aaron Jones, and touchdown Packers. Aaron Jones makes the cutback and then just walks into the end zone, and that is going to help the Packers take a touchdown lead. Well, it's not the worst start. Obviously, our run defense is playing very well to start. But that first drive for our offense was very bad. So that's something we have to really try to pay attention to and work on. 1st and 10, Jared Goff. Gonna drop back, and he's going to hit Devontae Smith, and that is an easy first down. Devontae Smith has definitely been showing his ability recently. Been getting the ball in his hands. He's very good after the catch. That speed is definitely something that is dangerous. Now 1st and 10, Jared Goff dropping back and sacked. Brought down by Kiki. You hate to see it. Now 3rd and 11, another 3rd and long for our Lions. And Jared Goff, John Ross can yet again not make a contested catch. Jared Goff going for the bigger play there. He did have a receiver open underneath. Now 3rd and 2. Aaron Jones breaks the tackle, breaks the second one, and he's off to the races. Jeff Okudah trying to bring him down and stop him, and he finally does at midfield. Aaron Jones broke 2 initial tackles, and turned that into a huge gain. Now 1st and 10, Aaron Jones getting the stretch play yet again. The Packers are trying that all game towards the left side, and it works this time as they stretch the defense out. Aaron Jones has already over 70 yards in this first quarter. And yet again, MVS with another catch. First down Packers. Aaron Rodgers is starting out hot, 6 for 6. On 3rd and 5, and Aaron Rodgers throws his first incompletion. There you go, and force them to kick a field goal. So a 10-0 lead. I'm going to try to get some offense going. Leonard Fournette gets a nice little 3-yard run for a first down there, moving the chains. DeAndre Swift back in the backfield. Fullback going in motion. Jared Goff counter play, handing off to DeAndre Swift, and it's going to be a big run. DeAndre Swift breaking a huge gash into this Packers defense, and there you go. That's what I like to see, man. Need to get this run game started. Jared Goff, play action, looking down the field, finds his target, Devontae Smith. Nice first down, and we're in the red zone. 3rd and 7. Just no turnovers here. Jared Goff rolling out to the right, and Devontae Smith gets the catch. Jared Goff making a very dangerous throw. We felt confident in Devontae Smith there, who has 50 yards already on the day. Now 2nd and goal, Jared Goff hand off to Dawkins, and touchdown Lions. There you go. Getting the young running back in there for the touchdown. And that's what I like to see, man. Just getting everybody involved. Devontae Smith shown right there a lot of his ability to run routes and get open. Jared Goff rolling out to the right, throwing on the run. And they get a nice little touchdown there. So now 3rd and 1 coming up for the Green Bay Packers on the next drive. And Aaron Jones looks to be tackled short by Jared Davis. And yes, he is. Deshaun Hand and Jared Davis. And then the Green Bay Packers decide to challenge the play. I don't really know since there's no line or anything, and Madden's just kind of when it comes to, you know, I don't know, a lot of things, presentation especially too. We won't know until the verdict is said, and first down Packers. All right, so now here we go with 2nd and 7 coming up for the Green Bay Packers. And Aaron Rodgers hands it off to Davante Adams, and that's a first down. Now 3rd and inches coming up for the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers dropping back. He gets the ball out, but it's incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver on the play. But the Green Bay Packers already have had a very short down and distance. So they're going to go for it on 4th and inches and first down MVS. It's looking like MVS is becoming Aaron Rodgers' favorite receiver today. Now 2nd and 9. Aaron Rodgers in shotgun. Going to drop back and get the ball out. It should have been picked off. Looking for Ronaldo Moore. Ronaldo Moore, whatever. 3rd and 9, here we go. Aaron Rodgers going to drop back. He's going to roll out to his right and throws a perfect pass. But Ronaldo Moore cannot bring it in. And now it is going to be our ball. But they did get a field goal after that drive, so it's 13-7 here. 2-minute warning about to happen. And Jared Goff should have been picked off there. Cannot get the ball over the linebacker. So now here we go, the 2nd and 7 Green Bay Packers ball. We're going to try to get some points before halftime. Aaron Rodgers dropping back all day in the pocket, rolls out and finds his target, Tanyan, for the first down. And then Tanyan is down on the play. For some reason, he got up, fell back to the ground, and got it back again. So I don't know what's wrong with him. But now here to go, screen play, thrown out to Aaron Jones. Moves the chains and gets a little bit more after breaking some tackles. So now 3rd and goal coming up for the Green Bay Packers. We're going to hand off to Aaron Jones and touchdown Packers. Aaron Jones' 2nd touchdown on the day. And Packers are getting some more points right before halftime. Really not putting us in a favorable position going into halftime. So we're definitely going to have to make some adjustments going into the second half. As of right now, our offense is very stagnant for the most part. We've had one good drive. And so we're going to have to try to look to turn it around and find different ways to move the ball. The big problem I feel, is our run game has not gotten started. And Jared Goff cannot hit the broadside of a barn. So, going along with no run game, Jared Goff can't even make it up with the passing game. So, yeah, what a time. So, Jared Goff is playing absolutely horrible here in the first half. And there's really not even really much else to talk about besides these games going on. So, here we go. Eagles are up on the Giants at halftime. 21-3. It's 11 seconds left. I assume nothing's going to happen those next 11 seconds. And then the next, Tampa Bay at New Orleans. 14-3. Brady, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception on the day. Julio Jones' stats are not showing, but 4-4 right now. The Buccaneers looking to change their season around too. So So now here we go. Jared Goff dropping back. Finds his target, Devontae Smith, for the first down, the first third down of the second half. So this is the time we need to try to get some points. Third down and 8, though, coming up. Jared Goff play action. Going to drop back. Look down the field, and Agnew with a big catch. Knowing who's going to get hit there, but he still makes a big catch. Now 3rd and 6 coming up. Jared Goff dropping back. Going to find his target. Beautiful route, Nelson Aguilar, and that's a first down. 95 yards on the day so far for Jared Goff. And we're in the third quarter, so not very good. Now 2nd and 8, dropping back Jared Goff, and he cannot hit anything, man. Wide open receiver miss from Jared Goff. 3rd and 8 coming up. Jared Goff dropping back, and he is sacked on the next play by Urban. Robert Urban, man. Okay. So we end up getting held to a field goal there. So it's a 20-10 game here in the third quarter. At least we did get some points. That is one thing we can hang our hat on. First down Packers there. But I don't know how Jared Goff missed that out route, man. You have to hit that, bro. That's wide open. That could have been a touchdown. Anyways, here we go. 1st and 10. Aaron Rodgers dropping back, and he finds his tight end there, and he's down the sideline. And Anthony Ayers finally brings him down at the 24-yard line. And Sternberger is looking to get hot right now. Now 1st and 10, Aaron Rodgers dropping back, and he finds Aaron Jones out of the backfield. He's going to turn it up, make a guy miss. Brought down to the 9-yard line, and the Packers offense is rolling. 3rd and goal. Packers are still going to try to look to get a touchdown here. Aaron Rodgers drops back. All day in the pocket. Gets the ball out with pressure in his face. And we're going to force them to kick a field goal here and make it 23-10 in the third quarter. So our offense needs to find a way to move the ball. Devontae Smith with a big run there on the jet sweep. 20-yard run. There you go. We're still trying to get Devontae Smith a depth trait boost, but I won't want to force it necessarily. But he's finally getting open to the level I felt like he should, and Jared Goff gets sacked. Couldn't make the decision on the double screen play where they wanted to throw it to the tight end or DeAndre Swift, and that ends up holding them. 3rd and 19, looking down the field for Nelson Aguilar, and it should have been picked off. Jared Goff is like 7 for 16 on the day so far, 95 yards. Horrible time. Now Aaron Rodgers finds Devontae Adams down the field, flicking it to the left sideline. 23-yard catch for Devontae Adams. Aaron Rodgers is straight feeling it today, and Aaron Jones as well. Making our run game look pathetic, and there you go, Aaron Jones breaks the tackle. If he would have had just one more block, he would still be running, and he would have got a touchdown. A great play from Jason Owa to save the touchdown there. But it doesn't matter because the next play, Quinius St. Brown, touchdown. And this game is looking bad. 29-10. Aaron Rodgers going for 2, rolls out to the right, makes 2 guys miss, and then he throws it to his MVS who can't make the catch. But regardless, the score is 29-10 currently. So at this point, we are going to start forcing it to Devontae Smith because I wanted to make sure he gets a depth trait boost. Because this is horrible. 29-10 here in the third quarter. We are still going to try to get some points. But it's really just respect at this point. Like, this is bad. Like, this is bad. Leonard Fournette gets 2 catches on this drive so far. Now here we are in the fourth quarter. Jared Goff really has to start making some good throws here, man. And
you're trash, bro. Is them tears, bro? Come on, bro. You gotta get you together, boy.
Yep. Well, this is just getting bad, man. Aaron Rodgers up 29-10. Gonna hand out to Aaron Jones, who he missed some tackles, and that's an easy first down and over 100 yards. Here he goes. What a time, man. Now 3rd and 6. Aaron Rodgers dropping back pressure, gets picked up, and he finds his target, Ronaldo Moore.
Rodgers pass complete to number 14.
The Packers are just adding insult to injury at this point. 3rd and 4. Going to hand it off to Aaron Jones, but he's tackled short. Finally a good play. It's been a while. Jared Davis, good tackle. Hold the Packers to a field goal, 32-10. Jared Goff's going to drop back and go down the field, and Devontae Smith could not bring it in. He's going to set up another 3rd down, 3rd and 9. Jared Goff dropping back. He's going to look for the target, Devontae Smith, and that's a 1st down. There you go, 21-yard reception, 93 yards receiving on the day for Devontae Smith. Now 2nd and 4, looking for it, and it bounces off Devontae Smith's chest, and it pops up in the air and gets picked off. And this is just getting bad. I'm seeing animations I've never seen before happening to us right now, man. That's horrible. 3rd and 2, hand off to Aaron Jones, and it looks like our defense is going to get the stop there. Great tackle. 4th and 1. Now the Packers are up 35-10. At this point, this is obviously just garbage time. We're going to try to get Devontae Smith this div trait boost. No other explanation, no other thing to really go for at this point. Nothing else to strive for. As there's going to be a defensive pass interference on the play, looking for T.J. Hawkinson, who's been very underwhelming. But it's also mainly just Jared Goff. He can't hit anything, so I can't really say Hawkinson. Devontae Smith, 1st down. Finally thrown over 200 yards on the day for Jared Goff. Gonna look down the field and picked off by the Packers defender. And what a time. A die with the interception this time. Well, this game's over. So at this point, it's just garbage time. It can get worse, but there you go. Okay, defense makes a play there. That's what I like to see. We're still gonna keep Jared Goff in. It's 1st and 10. Gonna look for Devontae Smith, and he can't hold it in. Now Jared Goff's going to drop back, look down the field yet again, pressure in his face, and he overthrows Devontae Smith this time. What a time. But this time we find Devontae Smith, 1st down. Okay. Okay, Jared Goff going to drop back, going to look for John Ross, and that's a 1st down. Okay, here we go. Jared Goff looking to find Nelson Aguilar. 1st down, 4th down and 1. Game is already over, but we're trying to get some garbage time stats, and incomplete. And that is ultimately going to end this game. Thank goodness. So we just took a 35-10 L to the Green Bay Packers. What a time. What a time. Jared Goff with easily the worst game of the season for him. Probably the worst game of any starting quarterback. I would have to go back and look at every game, all the stats for all the quarterbacks. I'm not really going to do that. I'm just going to chalk this up as probably the worst one. Cannot get our run game started by the time we really wanted to even try. To keep trying. We were down by 3 scores. And it was just bad. So, Yes, Jared Goff, just over 50% passing. Aaron Rodgers, 24 for 32, 361, and a touchdown. Jared Goff with 3 interceptions, no touchdown. He did fumble, but we fell on it. Man. Aaron Jones, 100-yard rusher. That's 200-yard rushers in a row for our defense giving up. 2 touchdowns on the day for him as well. Leyland Dawkins finally getting a touchdown there. Devontae Smith, 153 yards receiving, so at least that's one thing we can look at and, in a positive light. And Devontae Smith will bump up to a superstar dev trait after this game. So I'm happy to have that at least. But that was just horrible, man. Like, honestly, I don't even... We don't need to talk about it, It is what it is. So we'll just move on. But we are trash. So Devontae Smith, there you go. But now we're going to be 3-6 on the season, and our next game will be against the Seattle Seahawks. Now, depending on how this game goes, really could just make our season over. But at this point, trade deadline's already over, so I'm not going to trade Jared Goff until the end of the season. Devontae Smith's going to bump up to an 80 overall, which I think is officially going to tie him for the best receiver on our roster with Nelson Aguilar. We're going to make sure he has the route technician is the superstar ability I ended up giving him. I looked at all of them, just really didn't feel like any of them would really fit him besides route technician. Because some of these abilities are just dumb, honestly. So, I'm not really necessarily the biggest fan of abilities, to be honest. I know they're trying to go with the idea that 2K has, but it's really just not executed well, in my opinion. So Deshaun here, we're going to try to sign, and he would like to make more money. We will try to make sure we give him more money, but I'm not going to overpay for him. So, yep, next game will be against the Seattle Seahawks, who are coming off of a win over the Arizona Cardinals, 30-24. The Rams got a dub over the Colts in that week as well. So, Russell Wilson, 16 touchdowns, 7 interceptions on the year, 2,400 yards. Marlon Mack, 523 yards, 4 touchdowns. Rashad Penny leading the team in rushing touchdowns with 6. And then DK Metcalf, Will Fuller, and Tyler Lockett, the receiving core for the Seattle Seahawks. So that is a very dangerous receiving core, and we'll have to just try our best to really slow that down. But I can imagine there's going to be a lot of points scored in this game. So taking a look at the rest of the league, the football team have the best record. Wow. Through 10 weeks, the football team had their best record. Okay. Packers are 5-4. Bucks at 5-4. Patriots at 5-4. Shout out. Cowboys at 5-4. So most of this league is 5-4, 4-5. So we still do obviously have a chance to make the playoffs sitting here at 3-6, but it's not favorable. We have to go on a winning streak here pretty soon. Don't have a lot of leg room to really lose that many more games if we want to make the playoffs. So next week we're going to try to turn that around against the Seahawks and hopefully we prevail. Love y'all. Subscribe.